Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. So, over the weekend, my nan sadly passed away. She died on Saturday at 10 to 9 in the morning. What can I say? I mean, I loved my nan so much. I talked about her a lot on my channel since she had her accident when she fell down the stairs. But after my nan came home from hospital just before the lockdown, I didn't really talk too much about it. Basically, when my nan came home, her behaviour started to change. She became a little bit hard to look after. We were struggling. My nan had dementia, and we weren't really getting much help. It was manageable. She was very, very talkative. She was always mithering about her window wanting to be cleaned when I was watching the TV. So you could really not watch much TV downstairs. If it had say a half an hour programme, it went off halfway through, she used to say, the programme's finished, can I do my window now? And she couldn't get up very well. So we had to try and help her all we could. And it got a little bit hard for me and my mum to look after her. And so we came to a decision to put her in respite for 2 weeks, where she would go into a home for 2 weeks where they would look after her, and at the end of them 2 weeks she would come home and we would continue looking after her. But unfortunately that did not happen. My nan went into care home for 7 weeks. We mithered the social worker for 5 weeks to get her home, and he only allowed us to have her home when it was end of life care. She did not go in like she came out. She came out looking like a skeleton. She just stared into space and she couldn't talk. So I feel strongly that there was some neglect in the care home. So we're having a post-mortem done, if we can get a doctor to sign for it. But I have a picture of my nan here. I have my nan. I took this picture a couple of years ago on her birthday, and I keep looking at this picture and it kind of brings me a little bit of comfort. And the day my nan died, I came upstairs and I was just about to go back downstairs, and I looked into her room and I saw a dark figure, and I was convinced that I just saw my nan sat on the edge of her bed. I was sure of it. I don't really believe in the unknown, spirits and stuff. I don't really believe in any of it, but I couldn't stop thinking about what I'd just seen. She looked like this, sat on the edge of the bed. You couldn't see her face, it just looked like a dark shadow. But I was convinced that I saw her. And when she did pass away on that Saturday morning, I kept seeing the cover that was over her going up and down, but it wasn't. But in my mind's eye, it sort of was. And I was willing, really, I think, for her not to be gone, but she is gone, and I'm going to have to try and move on from it. But not yet. It's very, very raw and fresh. But I'm going to miss her tremendously, because my nan has always been there. I've lived with my mum and my nan since I was about 3 months old, since my parents split. And all I've really ever known is my mum, my nan, in this house that I'm in now. And for her not to be in it, it's very, very odd and strange. So yeah, I'm going to find it very difficult to move on. But I'm hoping to try and focus on something to get me through this. And I think physical media may be the answer. When we were told that my nan could come home, the night they told us that, I went on Arrow's website and I ordered a couple of titles through their Arrow sale. One of them I thought would arrive in time for us to watch it, but unfortunately it's arrived too late. So those are the titles I will show you today. They're all Arrow Academy titles. And the first one that I ordered was a film that I already own, but I wanted to pick this up in the Arrow Academy collection, and that is The Apartment with Jack Lemmon, Shirley MacLaine and Fred McMurray. And since this has arrived, I have been staring at this art, this cover. I really do like the artwork on this. Just think it's really cool art. So this is Region B locked. It's on for 2 hours. Special features, we have a letter to Castro, a new interview with actress Hope Holliday. The writer speaks Billy Wilder, an archival interview from Writers Guild. Inside the Apartment, a half-hour making of featurette 2007 featurette from 2007, including interviews with Shirley MacLaine. Magic Time, the art of Jack Lemmon, the reversible sleeve, and the trailer. So, I haven't seen the film, even though I have the film twice now, because my other one is still sealed. So there's the disc art, same as the other art, and the reverse sleeve is that. So for me, I think I'm going to leave it with that one. So yeah, I'm happy with this Billy Wilder picture. Next is another Billy Wilder picture, and it stars Ginger Rogers and Ray Milland, and it's The Major and the Minor. Never really heard of it, just saw it on there. Billy Wilder, just order it. I just ordered it because of the name Billy Wilder. So yeah, looking forward to seeing this one about Ginger Rogers' character who disguises herself as a 12-year-old girl. So for 100 minutes, Region Lot B. Special features, we have a newly filmed video appreciation by film critic Neil Synard. We have an archival interview. We have a rare 1 hour long radio adaptation from 1943 starring Rogers and Millard. And we have image gallery and reversible sleeve and the trailer. So, did I say the audio for the other one? The audio for The Apartment is mono 1.0 and 5.1. The audio for The Major and the Minor is 1.0. This one, surprisingly for me, came with its booklet. So, you have the booklet and the disc there, and the reverse cover has that on it. Not sure which one I prefer. I'm going to leave it on the one it already is for the time being. The booklet, we have around about 20 odd pages or so, and we have the contents page there with like a peachy kind of tint to the photos and that. We have some proper black and white ones, lots of text and pictures, and then the original art. So yeah, looking forward to at some point looking at this film, giving this one a view. So that's the major and the minor. Next one is a slapstick comedy. Not really interested in slapstick comedies at this moment, but I've got Born Yesterday, starring Julie Holiday and William Holden. So this one's about Julie Holiday's character, who's, shall we say, not very bright, and she is taught valuable lessons. So yeah, looking forward to at some point seeing this one. This one's region free. It's on for 98 minutes and has audio 1.0. Special features, we have Richard Dyer celebrates the Oscar-winning actress Judy Holliday. Da Na Na Da Boom, a new video essay by film critic David Kearns, image gallery, and original trailer and reverse sleeve. This one also comes with a booklet and the inside art. So I think I will leave it to the one that it already is. I like that art. I prefer that one over the other one, so that's that one. And lastly is the one that I ordered, hoping that me and my nan would watch this one together, and this one is a comedy. This one's the Marx Brothers Duck Soup. It's not on for very long, it's only on for about 68 minutes. And I was hoping to watch this one with her. I've seen the film, I enjoyed it when I watched it on TV, and it's the only one that I had missing from the Arrow Academy releases, so I wanted to pick this one up and hopefully watch it with her, but it's arrived too late. It's got mono 1.0 audio. This has a brand new 4K restoration. We have commentary on here by Marx Brothers historian, sibling rivalry, an introduction to the Marx Brothers by critic David Kearns, Monkey Nut Cracker Duck Feathers, a new video essay by David Kearns as well. No booklet. I have the disc there. None of the Marx Brothers ones I've had any booklet in, and that is the reverse art. I think I'll leave it at the one it already is at. So those are the ones that I got from the Arrow video sale. Happy with all of them. A little bit disappointed that I'll never be able to watch Duck Soup with my nan, but never mind. So I'd just like to thank everybody who commented on Facebook to send their condolences. Just say thank you to everybody, and I'd also like to thank everyone who comments down below with their condolences too. Unfortunately, we don't know when the funeral will be because we are still waiting for a post-mortem, and hopefully when that happens, be able to sort this all out. Music at the funeral we're having, my mum's chosen one, which is a Carpenter's song that my nan liked, and I've chosen one, and I've chosen The Lord of the Rings, The Breaking of the Fellowship, because she liked the music from The Lord of the Rings. She wasn't too bothered about the movie, she heard the music and she liked the music, so I thought we'll play one of them, so we're having that played. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's video. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing my pickups today that I picked up in the Arrow video sale. Give the video some big thumbs up. Leave your comments, your condolences down below. And I really don't know when I'll be doing another video, but until next time, please take care, stay safe, and thank you very much for watching.